already started. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate Ryan Davis for signing UT Martin. I went to UT Martin to play baseball. I've jumped the fence and hit balls at his practice facility when it was locked up. It's an excellent practice facility where you're going to. I almost got in trouble, but I caught my way out of it. And you got to ask, why am I dressed like this? If you'll pay attention, no, I do not golf like this. You'd have to be really good to dress like this to play golf. I'll explain in just a minute. But Ryan started off, ooh, dang boy. All right, yeah, there you go, flat. Yeah, but Ryan started off as a member of the 12 Coyotes. And 11 of those guys signed to play baseball. And Ryan's a smart guy here. He's signing to play golf. I mean, that's outstanding. And if you take a look at Ryan, and I'm here also to explain why you played right field for me in baseball. Now think this thing through. He threw out more guys at first base than any outfielder I've ever coached in my entire life. So think about it. If you got Ryan pitching, you got Matthew Pickard. He's another guy that's pitching because throws gas. Guess what? It's smart to put a guy at right field that can throw the guy out. When they hit a short opportunity, throw him out at first base. Ryan, you hold that record, man. It's outstanding. Ryan was a really good baseball player as well, and I love seeing a guy 6'3". I'm curious to see what you can do with baseball right now. I'm dead serious. Because I've seen what you can do on the basketball court. I mean, it's outstanding what your growth, your maturity. You went from being this guy to this guy. Come out there after basketball right after basketball ended last year. We was playing golf, me and his dad and some more, Ryan. And Ryan kept ballooning his drive. I mean, ballooning this thing. It looked like a pitching wedge. I looked over at Keith and I said, Keith, you're going to have to get that boy fitted. He has outgrown that shaft. I mean, he's ballooning everything. And Keith's like, yeah, you're going to pay for it. But $1,600 later, you got an extra stiff driver and everything else. I may be cutting it cheap, but it's very expensive to play the game. Now, let's talk about these clothes. I came here to audition. Yeah, you got to shake my hand, because if you get this Augusta, I'm going to be a caddy. You already see that. Yeah, and this is what they wear in Augusta for a caddy. They wear all white. And you know, the cool thing about golf is this, and you know, it doesn't matter if you're signing with Stanford, you're signing with Martin, you're signing with Union, you're signing wherever you go, man. Martin, I mean, anywhere. Golf is a game where you're competing against the ball. And you still got that chance to do anything that, you know, you want to accomplish. And I'll tell you, and I'm also doing it for this reason right here, because you don't know this, but his daddy left him behind. His daddy caddied for him in Memphis one day. And his dad took him down there, and they got in this little argument. So Keith's like, well, heck, I'm gone. Keith left. And he called Kathy about halfway home and said, you got to go get him. And I said, Kathy drove down. Oh, boy, I bet she's hot. Drove down and picked him up. And brought Ryan back home. But Ryan, I swear to you, good or bad, ugly, I will never leave you at the golf. Never will. But, you know, and I do believe this firmly. I believe that God will show you a vision every now and then of how good you can be. I really do. And Keith called me one day. He said, man, you ain't going to believe this. I said, what? He said, man, Ryan just got done playing golf. And he was playing the back tees at Humboldt. He said, man, he birdied one. He drove two. So it'd be worth your while just to go out there and see where he drove number 2 from, drove it on the green from number 2. Just I challenge you to go out there one day and see if you can do it. Went to 3, drove 3 with the 3-wood. He went to 4 and with the driver, drove it past the green. Went to 5 and hit it on the green with the 3-wood. Went to 8 and he hit it in the pot bunker right beside the green, that green side bunker right there. Now, man, I think he gave you a vision. You know, build on that. I wish you good luck. I'm happy to be here, and I'm going to leave you with a great Arnold Palmer quote here. He said, hit it hard, go find it, hit it hard again. Now here comes the real coach right here.
Well, that's a hard act to follow right there. Well, I've coached Ryan since 8th grade. We started off, and Ryan came to me in 8th grade and says, Coach, I want to play in the golf team in 8th grade. I said, Ryan, you know, we have 5 guys on the team last year that all won state, and I'll come back. I says, you know, you'll never make the team. Why don't you just play middle school golf and then go off the team next year? Ryan said, no, Coach, I want to play the team. I said, well, you know, you can try make the team, but you're not going to play any matches. Well, he said, okay, I'm going to try anyway. Well, he ended up playing the state championship that year as 8th grade. So you can tell him what you want him to do, but he ain't gonna listen. He got a lot of confidence, and that's really good for golf. Got a lot of confidence. It's been my honor to coach him since 8th grade. I watched him mature. He's a great athlete no matter what he wanted to do. If he wanted to be a professional baseball player, well, I'm sure he would have done that too. But he just happened to be smart and choose golf.
Play it your life.
Anyways, Ryan, I've coached golf for, I don't know, a long time, 12, 15 years when I've been a coach here. And Ryan has got the best postseason record of any player I've ever had. I've had people go to the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. I've had people from scholarships from Florida. I've had players from all over the place. But Ryan, he's All-State twice in his junior year. He tied for first place, lost the playoff. That's kind of like winning. And in the region championship, he shot back-to-back 67s, 5 under par. Probably the lowest round I've ever seen in a region championship. He didn't do it once; he did it 2 years in a row to win the region. He's not only a great player; he's a great team leader. He sets a great example for the rest of the team. He works hard. He's great golf etiquette on the golf course, and I couldn't be more proud of him. And as a school, we should be proud of him and proud that he's going to UT Martin and play. And I got a feeling he's going to play so good. The first couple of years, he might end up playing somewhere else after that. But I think that's a great start for him. And whatever he wants to do, he can do because he's got the talent to do it. So Ryan, congratulations, and we look forward to you watching you on the TV someday and making that big money and watching your coach get 10% over it. Your caddy gets 10%. 10% about 10 million is pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But congratulations, Ryan. We really.
It's definitely given me a great opportunity to do it. Coach Carpenter, I don't know if y'all know him, but he's a great guy. He always has been. He's really the only one that truly looked at me when things weren't going the way I wanted to last year during the summer. But he's just such a good guy. I know he's not going to only support me for golf, but in life too. I'm excited for that. I also want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, definitely would not be possible at all. Coach Jimmy, like you said, everybody on the team went to play college baseball except for me. I didn't play high school baseball. Every weekend, going to South Haven, Cordova. Just learned a lot. You're the first person to chew me out, people. Now we play golf every Saturday, and you like to take my money, but
I'm going to leave that part out. I don't take his money. But make your truck pay.
But I appreciate everything you've done for me. Thanks. Coach Nick Stamper works with me every day. Definitely made me a lot stronger. He's done a lot for this program, for this school, everybody, every team. And honestly, he's just a great guy. Coach Simmons, I hate practice, being completely honest. But like Anna said, I never hated a man and loved a man at the same time. You definitely taught me what working hard is like. I took it to the golf course as well, and I'm excited for the last year with you. Coach Tom, you brought up the 8th grade story. I was going to say that, Coach Tom's probably the smartest man on the golf course you can find. there's out of bounds right and left, and I'm over there hitting driver, and he'll make me hit 10 balls with 4 iron just so I won't hit it out of bounds. And he's just the smartest guy I've ever met, and thank you for 5 great years. My friends, family, especially my 4 best friends. Y'all are so annoying, but I love you all to death. Y'all have always been definitely my best fans. I love y'all so much. Rachel and Kaylee couldn't come today, but they'd come and watch me. They'd come and watch me just so they could get a tan. That's all I want to do. They don't even know what golf is, but I love y'all so much. Cousins, aunts, grandparents, always been supporting me as well. My dad, he's definitely taught me everything I know, even though I don't even know how he knows it, like he's not that good.
I'll give you 2 aside.
He also took the story of him walking out. We were in Memphis one day, and I don't know, I was probably 3-putting every hole and making bogey after bogey, and he got so mad he walked off. I knew he was doing it. I just wasn't playing good. My mom had to come pick me up. But I get to play with my dad for the rest of my life, and every weekend I go out and play with the group, and I enjoy that more than anything. I always remember like those days more than the tournament golf. And my mom, when I couldn't drive, she'd take me out to Humboldt, and she'd take me out there in the morning, and whenever I text her, which would usually be around 6 or 7 o'clock, she would drop whatever she's doing just to come pick me up. And always takes care of me no matter how bad of a mood I'm in or anything. Just after every bad round of golf, he's always there. And he's definitely a big supporter. I love you so much. All right, y'all can get some food.
Seriously, thank you everyone for coming out today. It means a lot to all of us, and you know we're not big public speakers in the Davis family, so we had to cut through it. But thank you all. We do have some refreshments. Hope you grab something to eat. Thank you.